I'm Jim Labriola, the founder and creator of Night of 1,000 Guidos.
If Mother Teresa and Robert De Niro had a baby, it would be Jimmy.
I grew up in Queens, New York. Great town if you were a bullet.
Jimmy's very intense.
High maintenance. High maintenance.
You rub him the wrong way, he'll stab you in the neck with an ice pick.
Grew up with a crazy kind of father.
He's have a very short fuse.
He was a funny guy, but he gets some mood swings, you know? I knew what kind of mood he was in by the sporting equipment my mother wore at the dinner table.
If he was strung any tighter, he would get gangrene.
If she had a hockey mask on and a chest protector, I knew he dropped a few at the track. You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
Best thing about Jimmy Labriola, he's got a heart of gold.
You could not find a better friend and a more loyal guy.
You know, he's been like a brother to me.
When all of us gave up on ourselves, he never gave up on us.
I'm a comedian 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Jimmy can be funny under any circumstances.
But I just love comedy. It always came easy to me.
All right, Jimmy, enjoy your cigar.
Pat! Pat! It's Jimmy Labriola.
Yeah, Jimmy. Hi. How's it shaking?
Yeah, things are good. I'm putting my show back together. Remember the Guido show I did?
Yeah, oh, sounds terrific to me. Yeah, very exciting.
I thought maybe you'd come down maybe as a guest spot.
About what are the dates that you want me to... Oh, those exact days are the days that I have to go into surgery. But
Really?
I won't be able to do the thing. Those days, yeah, those very days are the dates that I'm going into surgery. But look, you know I'd love to do it for you.
Okay.
Jimmy, great to talk to you. yeah, okay, bye.
How you doing, Vic? You need help? You want me to turn the steak? No, I got it. I'll go back to sleep. I got it.
Me and Vic have been friends for a long time.
You know, I'm more funny on stage.
Vic is my style of comedy.
I call Vic the Italian Sam Kinison.
I guess I'd be the Dean Martin of the Rack Pack.
He's physical. He's loud.
We just hit it off from day one. I love the guy.
When he's on, you can see it.
I used to look up to him when he did comedy. I was like, this guy's amazing.
He's boisterous. Takes no prisoners.
At home, I'm a miserable bastard.
Vic is like a dormant volcano.
Vic's the worry ward too. The worry, you know, always worrying.
There's this reservoir of molten lava waiting to explode at any moment.
Vic, to me, pound to pound, is probably one of the funniest guys in the country by far.
Now, all I know is this bacon isn't ready.
You couldn't get a better friend, a truer friend than Vic.
My poor animals.
We got to get out of here.
All right,
We got
no
the show
problem.
tonight.
You guys ready?
It's getting late. It is late
I'll
already.
get the car. I'll get the car.
All he had to do was take us with his car to the gig.
We're never gonna get there.
Let's get out of here.
I opened the door and the car's gone. My son took the car. Where did Michael go with the car?
I don't know. He went out. He took the car.
What do you mean we got to get out.
He took the car. I don't know. Where did he go? Didn't he know we needed the car?
And this is our first gig in the longest time. We got to be there early.
I'll call my friend Matty. He's got an SUV.
Call him up. We got to go. This is a big night for us.
Yeah, I need a favor. Could you come pick me up?
It's all right, Al. Count your carbs. I got it. I'll barbecue in 100-degree weather. Nobody cares. I got it.
Al is the most OCD out of all of us.
I'm doing what I was meant to do. This is my calling in life.
Yes, of Cuban descent.
Al, probably the most calmest guy of the bunch.
The Sammy Davis of the group.
Al will eat anything you put in front of him.
Tight, great performer, knows his act from A to Z.
To tell you the truth, I like to curse.
The best dresser? Oh, Al. Al, without a doubt.
Always on his game.
Not only is it best dresser, his clothes are neatly pressed.
That's the main thing for me, to get off the ships.
His socks are perfectly lined up with the trajectory of his ankles.
He's extremely intelligent.
Cuban trapped on a ship going around and around and around.
His sneakers are polished.
First of all, not only is he one of the funniest guys on stage, but he married a Sicilian. Marie is Sicilian, which means we can grandfather him in the show because of his wife, and that's what we did. And it's the best thing I ever did. When Tim finds out, he hears it's me, Jimmy Labriola, boom, right on the phone.
Yeah, hi, Annie. All right. For Jimmy, you bet anything. Jimmy, my buddy Jimmy? Labriola? Oh, no. No, that ain't gonna go. Do whatever you got. Get him off the phone. I don't want to work with him. Good luck getting rid of him.
Who wants them rare? Who wants it well done? You're lucky you're getting anything.
Then there's Johnny Rizzo. What could you say about Johnny Rizzo?
Rizzo. He's like a big kid.
Rizzo is the guy with all the facial expressions and all the mannerisms and the crazy thing.
I would call Johnny probably the Joey Bishop of the group.
If Don Knotts and Charles Manson had a baby, it would be Johnny Rizzo.
Man, when Rizzo rocks a room, it rocks.
He's a throwback to the old days.
Crazy, the single guy of the group, and 5 minutes with him, you'll know why.
Slapstick, the rubber face.
He's the Charlie Callis of our generation.
He's just funny.
I got Tourette's.
He had one girl that we liked. She was a nice girl.
You look up funny in the dictionary, there's Rizzo's picture.
Well, I think she gets out in about 2 years. Old school comedy, nobody pulls it off better than Rizzo.
He's the final piece of the puzzle.
I'm doing all I could to get us where we gotta go.
Then he calls his friend, who's going to bring an SUV.
10 minutes? Great. I owe you one, buddy.
And I didn't realize, I said, Maddie, I need the car. Maddie didn't know I had the 3 other guys with me.
I love him, but I want to kill him at the same time.
Manny lives 10 minutes away. He'll be here. Trust me.
That's part of the thrill of doing this. Is that it's you just roll with the punches, you know.
Have some coffee. Relax. They can't start the show without us.
They're like children. They're like unhealthy children. This is our first show. Yeah, in a long time. It doesn't look good we're late. It's not looking good.
There's no traffic this out. We're making plenty of time.
I just try to take the easy way out and just relax a little bit, you know. It's there's enough pressure just doing the show.
Steve is out there now. He's probably talking to him as we're sitting here.
Mr. Lewis.
Are you Steve? Are you working for you're working for Labriola?
Richard's all over the place. You know, he's neurotic, Richard Lewis.
Yeah.
I don't want to help him. He's called me 20,000 times.
And he'll do what I need him to do to help me.
And by the way, Labriola in Yiddish means I'm going to use every Jew I can.
Manny drives like Steve McQueen. He'll be here in 5 minutes.
And it's got an SUV.
Yeah,
It's gonna fit
nice.
us all. Nice SUV. Pulls up with a midget car. Midgets.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yes.
Come on.
Beautiful.
I'm ready.
Guys, he's here. Lo and behold, I open the door, and Maddie's got the Fiat. With eyelashes, no less. I thought you were gonna bring the SUV. So now they're all getting on my back.
I don't have it. Stephanie went to Cape May this weekend with the kids.
And here I am trying to help out the situation.
No, you had an entourage. I thought it was just you. You said you needed a ride.
I want to kill Vic right now.
You got sneakers. You
Are
can
you
walk.
kidding
This is
me?
all I got.
I'm not trying to be a prima donna, but this is ridiculous. Showbiz. This is what happens. It's part of the turf.
Ray Romano, he hears it's me, Jimmy Labriola. Boom, right on the phone.
Hey, Ray. Jim's on the phone.
Jim who?
You know, Jim. Hey, how you doing? The Italian guy? Guido show?
Dead. Really?
Seems like a nice guy.
Yeah. You can spend a week with him in a condo. In his underwear. Oh shit. Just tell him I'm eating lunch. Tell him I'm eating lunch and he has to call back and then change our number.
You gotta make the best of it, Al. What am I gonna do?
It's a ball. Every day of it's just an experience.
Why doesn't he take
I
us
got
to the
room in the
bus
trunk.
depot? We'll take my school bus.
The what? I haven't felt this nauseous since I left Cuba in a boat.
We're gonna go from this to a school bus now.
If this is a little slice of what's coming, I'm going back to the ship.
Did I know my son
We
was
all
gonna
came
take
from
the
out
car?
of town and you're supposed to put this together.
Maddie, let's can we squeeze in?
I'm not putting up with this.
Everybody gets all excited for nothing. I'll get in the back.
Yeah, I never felt that close to those guys since our last shower scene.
Whatever. You know, I just brush it off.
I went to scratch myself. I was scratching Al at the same time.
I know these guys too long to get upset.
Little hairy, but hey, you know, not him. The situation. And
Another day in the life of the Guidos.
I've had it already, and we haven't even started.
Hey, Jimmy, Pat Boone again. Listen, I thought of a good name for your show if you're really going to do it now. Why don't you call it Labriola's Laboratory? Are you there? Miserable bastard.